Alright, what's up guys? We're back with another video, and we're with the Subaru SVX once again. This time we're going to be doing something, once again, pretty simple, but like I said, I have tons of parts that I need to start putting on this car because I don't want to say it because it'll be a meme, but winter is coming soon. The cold weather is about to hit soon, so I need to start getting rid of some of these parts that I have stored back and just put on the car before the engine and trans get ripped out to be resealed and the new trans dropped in. So I'm going to be replacing the high beam and low beam today. The low beams are going to be 9006s and the high beams are going to be 9005s, just so you have that. And I'm going to be using the Sylvania ZXEs, basically the fake HIDs. I had these on a previous car. They worked really good and they worked for a while. I had the car for like 2-3 years and it worked good, and from that I traded the car. Basically traded the car for another car, and last I heard they were still working good, so I ordered these to give me more of a better lighting over what I have now. So what I plan on doing is I'll switch out the driver's side first, and then I'll turn the lights on so you can kind of see the difference. Well, it won't be a kinda, it'll be in a definite for sure. But like I said, 9006s for the low beams, and then 9005s for the high beams, and then obviously this is the fog light, which I have those, but I'm not going to include it in this video because, yeah, doing this and that and all that. So plus it's getting dark now and I don't want you guys, to be like blinded out. So first up, low beam. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to grab it and basically twist it like that. So you're going to twist the bottom towards the fender, and then it should just twist and then basically just pop out like so. And try to be careful not to touch the actual bulb itself. These bulbs I don't really care about, but the new bulbs, if you touch the glass on headlight bulbs, the oil off your skin can actually mess with them. Let's see, to get you guys in a spot where you're not gonna fall down. Well, let's see. So first you got to push this clip down, and then I got to put you guys down for a second, and you just pull it apart. Obviously you couldn't see that because it's too dark down there, but this is the old bulb that was in it. It's just another Sylvania bulb, 9006. So let's go ahead and replace it with the new. Got the new bulb. As you can tell, side by side, definite difference. You got the new O-ring obviously because it's a new bulb, but hopefully it shows a nice good change in lighting. I'm going to put you guys down for a second. There you go. I won't put it all the way in. So right here, all you gotta do, I didn't snap it in place yet, so you just obviously slide it in the hole and then press it together and you'll hear a click, and then it's locked in place. And then the same thing, you want to line up the 3 teeth down there. You want to line up the 3 teeth, press it in, and then swivel it back shut. And obviously you swivel it by turning it that way. And there you go. So that one is on. I'll give you guys a quick little check on that, just to show you how, just the lighting difference from just the low beam to low beam when I got the car versus now. As you can tell, there's already a color difference. This one's more like a white, and that one's like a dingy brown. Got like that dingy brown look on it. And this one has more of like a brighter white. You can see it on my hand a lot better. So that's just, that alone is the low beam. So now we'll jump into a high beam. Which is, once again, 9005. Gotta hurry up, I didn't realize it's gonna get this dark this fast. Alright, so there is low beam, and then the high beam is right to the left of the leveler on the driver's side. So same concept. Let me see if I can get some light on that, because it's starting to get dark now. There you go. Okay, so this is going to be the high beam, same concept. You grab it, except with this, you just push it down. So you can probably use your thumb unless it's corroded pretty bad. And then, like I said, it'll swivel. And as you can see, there's 3 teeth in there that actually hold it in place. And you literally just make sure the teeth are in the open grooves, and it'll just slide right out. And there's that. Go ahead and sit you guys down again. It sucks because there's nowhere to put you where you can like kind of see it. Same concept though. You go ahead, you press the clip in and pull the bulb out. And there you go, bulb's out. As you can see, same setup. It looks like they're running Sylvania for everything, which is good. I mean, Sylvania's not bad. And then go ahead and drop the new bulb in. Same concept. You push the bulb in the connector and you push it until the clip actually clips the back of the bulb. And then, like I said, you gotta try to line the teeth up. As you can tell, you got the 3 teeth. Go ahead and line the teeth up in there. And it's always nice if you remember the position it came out of, because then you can just slide it back in. And then same thing, except now you pull up on it and it'll end up locking in place. And the position the light bulb was in when you first touched it, that's the position it should be in when you're done with it, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn the light off, and I'm gonna show you the high beams and low beams together with the new bulbs in. As you can tell, way brighter than this side. I mean, this side kind of like blows the camera out a little bit, but this side really, I mean, that high beam is just ridiculous. And the heat off of that is nuts. That thing is putting off so much heat compared to this side. But yeah, so it looks like the bulbs are doing good. We're gonna go through, and as you can tell, I already did the LEDs on the inside, which is an older video, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and scroll through the videos and check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and do the driver's side quick before it gets actually dark, which looks like I'm already running out of time on that one. So we got another 9005 bulb, which would be the high beam, and then I'll walk all the way around because the bulbs are all the way over here and I gotta come on this side anyways. And then we have the 9006 for the low beam. Okay, so the low beam right here. Let me get the flashlight. Alright, so here we are, low beam, high beam on the right side of the auto leveler now, or the basically just the leveler, I guess, at this point. I'm gonna wedge the flashlight in there. So as you can see, this same thing, you just twist it up, so this way towards you, unless somebody put it in backwards. and then pull it straight out. And then I'm gonna put you down, and then same concept, push the clip in, pull the bulb out. Probably didn't see that because my big ass hand was in the way, but you know what I mean. And then same thing, new bulb, press it in, it'll click, and then back down we go. And like I said, try to line up those teeth, because if you don't, it's gonna just try to fight you the whole time. And then this time you're gonna swing it that way. So that one's done. Now with the driver's side one, I noticed that it's actually a pretty tight fit in here. The charcoal canister, if you just pull up on it a little bit and wiggle it, you can actually pull the whole charcoal canister up and move it out of the way. Assuming that your vacuum lines for that are not all dry rotted, you should be fine then. And then here we have high beam. If you can't tell, these are the fog lights down in here, but that's another story. Okay, so this you push down, same thing, it'll line up with the teeth on the inside of the housing, and then go ahead, wiggle it out, and then we are going to, ooh, you guys fell down. And then we're going to, same thing, press the clip on the back, as you can see right here, and it should release the bulb. Press the clip on the back, pull out, push. And then new light bulb, same thing, try not to touch the filament on it, and then you just clip it in, you'll hear it click. We'll drop it in there, line the teeth up, and pull the whole connector, swing it up, and there you go. So now we just replaced the high beams, low beams. You got to put the charcoal canister back, which it just has little grooves on the back of it that slide in this little plate. The first ones aren't big enough, so it seems like it won't fit, but the second ones are like the same size as the bracket is on. Press it in place. That's good. That's good. Obviously clean up the old bulbs, because you don't want to leave those in there. I've done that before. Left them in the little side rails and had the hood come down and demolish the bulb. That sucks, honestly. And then with these old bulbs, you can actually just store them back if you need them as like a quick replacement, just in case. And we'll go ahead and check out the new light setup. We'll have it on, I'll just have the normal low beams on at first. As you can tell, definitely a better look. It looks better in person. It sounds ridiculous to say that, but it looks better in person. And then we'll kick on the high beams, which are crazy bright. It's beaming way out there. Way brighter, guys. Way brighter. So that's pretty much it. If you want to do swap out the headlights or swap out the bulbs, which is a super easy process, honestly. Then there's the cool little voltmeter and the cigarette lighter. Helps. When I first got this car, the battery was actually battery was giving me some issues, and yeah, at one time it left me stranded, and then I replaced the battery with another one, and then the starter went out. It started having dead spots, which, well, I thought it was having dead spots, and I made a video on replacing that starter. It's actually not as bad as you would think it is, but yeah, the starter was going out. I thought the starter was going out, but really what it was a mixture between that ground that's down there beside the battery, which I didn't really smooth that one out too much, but it's actually, there's a ground back here up against the trans. This darkness is ruining it. But there's actually, this right here is a ground, and the ground itself, I guess when I first got it, I washed it, and I guess that was enough. That was enough to make it lose enough of a contact that it didn't want to start. But that's gonna be it for today's videos, guys. Hopefully it helped. Sorry about how dark it's getting out. I didn't realize it was gonna get this dark this quick. I mean, just within this video, it's already gotten extremely dark. But yeah, I am gonna be making more videos on the SVX. Like I said, I have tons of parts for it, as well as the Genesis. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. We've been growing the channel pretty good. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, check it out right here, rspecnick. I post pictures and stuff on there of the cars, you know, just as like updates and this and that. I'm trying to slowly get back into the swing of things with it, but like I said, I've been working a lot, doing all this and that, and now with this thing needing a complete reseal after the transmission shop screwing me around for the last like 10 months, you know, I'm kind of like backed up on it now, and now I'm trying to like cram it all into like X amount of time. But obviously it gets expensive. Like I said, I'm already pretty deep in this car, so, and I haven't even got coils, I haven't got wheels, I didn't get the exhaust put on, I didn't get it tinted, I didn't finish the speakers, even though I did the fronts, which is actually super easy. I'll make another video on that. But yeah, if you want to see more Subaru SVX content or the Genesis content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're growing the channel really good, so thank you a lot for all that, guys. It means a lot. If you can, keep sharing it, keep doing your thing, because it's working. And like always, thanks for watching. Besides that, I got nothing, man. I got nothing, guys. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. Alright? Peace out, guys.